Hello everyone, thank you for clicking, and on this video I will try to take a peek to a time before the Big Bang. I'm not using any fancy math, I'm not violating any known laws. I will just need to add one thing. And let's imagine for a second that gravity has an infinite reach. It's the only thing I need to add for my logic to be true on this one. We cannot really prove or disprove if gravity has an infinite reach. So this could be 50% true, 50% not true. So let's see our galaxy, okay, the Milky Way. Now I have here the time dial, and I'm going to rotate the time dial forward. I'm not going backwards for now, I'm just going forward, okay? Let's spin the galaxy until we have a supermassive black hole with no matter around. It consumes all the matter, it's just a black hole. And time goes as for every... Let's just assume the universe, it's just marbles. Each marble is a supermassive black hole in the place where a galaxy was before, but now we just have supermassive black holes throughout the universe. Keep in mind, galaxy has an infinite reach. So for this, I'm calling it the Planck phase. So the gravity, each individual supermassive black hole will be pulled into another. And then once it grabs and makes a bigger one, it will get pulled into the biggest one in the vicinities. And this will go on until the end of time. What is the end of time? Glad you asked. At the critical mass, a supermassive black hole from colliding with other supermassive black holes, keep adding until gravity is so extreme. The gravity pull, the energy of the galactic pull is so strong that the core of the supermassive black hole, all that nuclei, protons and neutrons, will be subjected to such a force that a singularity will emerge. And what is this singularity? Each individual neutron and proton will gain, in a fraction of a second, it will gain an electron. So a super dense core will explode in a mass of hydrogen. So you will get, this will violate the speed of light. Remember, this is a singularity. It's the only place where we can have that. So the spread of the nucleus of this hypermassive super black hole, once the gravity gets to that singularity extreme, it will produce an unimaginable mass of hydrogens that will extend throughout. Just imagine each neutron and each proton at the same time gaining an electron and pulling every neutron and every proton so it accumulates as a mass of hydrogen, I'm sorry. This is what I see as the Big Bang in the future. Now, if we turn that time dial backwards, we can see it go back. The galaxy, the supermassive black holes, spitting out all the matter, planets, and rotating until we get to an infinite big mass of hydrogen that will condensate in the single point in space-time. So I believe this is what I call the popcorn universe, okay? It will pop, Big Bang, start all over again, so starts all this phase that we know today into the dark phase, and we're colliding with Andromeda. The Planck phase that I call, it's now in place. I'm just saying to put the time forward so we can only see it as marbles, as supermassive black holes. It's easier to picture that way. And again, gravity has to have an infinite reach. If so, then our universe is a cyclic one, and you can easily see before the Big Bang and go back and forth in time and see how this works. For me, this is what I believe is true, because this isn't just a one-time action. I believe we live in the simple, beautiful universe that repeats itself. It has to be this way. Okay? Thank you, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this one. Thank you guys for listening. Have a good one.